Good day, and welcome to episode 23 of the 100 Spin Test, where I take roulette strategies and deliberately play them poorly. There are too many distractions which prevent people from playing roulette perfectly. So the goal of this channel is to honestly see if certain flat betting strategies can deal with the real world and human imperfection. Other times, it's just fun to test an idea. Today's test strategy was developed in response to a comment on a previous video by anthonyreilly8476. I named it All Ones and Twos. It's a play on the English expression all sixes and sevens, which conveys a sense of disorder and disarray. In fairness, there is nothing confusing or in disarray except for the video creator herself. Coming out a winner would be nice, but the house always has the advantage. No matter what strategy anyone touts, there is always that pesky house edge which varies between 1.35 to 7.69%, therefore, a large number of consecutive unmodified bets can drain a bankroll. Still, with any luck, we can uncover and exploit an exception. I am hoping that it can happen today. We have a basic 24-number strategy, similar to that of 2 columns or dozens. This is our second go-around with this strategy. I pushed a bonus video on April 17, 2024 using real money and the results were positive. Since I play online, I'll stick to the European game because it dominates with online casinos. There are 24 winning numbers out of a possible 37, giving you a 65% likelihood of winning on each spin. To simplify things for analysis and scaling, I've picked a unit size of $1, euro, or pound. The bet is fairly straightforward. It's all single numbers with a 1 or 2 in them. Place 1 unit each on 1, 2, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, and 32. I'll share a bet placement that can half your bet size and speed up the bet placement in the commentary. You will win 12 units if the ball lands on those 24 numbers and lose 24 if it lands on the other 13.
As always, the chart below shows the progress of the strategy as misplayed and gives a hint at how volatile the bet is. Now let's speed things up and watch the progress. I'll be back at the end to summarize.
I am beyond shocked here in a way that the robo-voice can't convey. It lost over 5 times the house edge. We started out okay, peaking at 36, then proceeded to hit a low watermark of negative 396 units before closing out at minus 348. We won 57 times and lost 43. That was more than a shellacking. It was 8 fewer wins than expected and 10 fewer than needed to break even. I ran a few statistical tests on the results. The chi-square test indicated that these results were likely random, but was flipping between random and not random in my script as I was keying in values, so I suspect the randomness score is low. Chi-square almost never says numbers are not random, so I need a new test for randomness. The average number of spins before we got a hit was 1.8 with a standard deviation of 0.9. That means it took 3 spins or less to get a win 65% of the time and 4 spins or less 95% of the time. The maximum number of consecutive wins and losses was 4. It would be an okay bet to progress on since it maxed out at 4 consecutive losses. That would be manageable if your initial bet was small enough not to kill your bankroll after a couple of progressions. If you want to economize and half your bet size, you can put 2 units each on the 10 to 14, 16 to 20, 22 to 26, and 28 to 32 corners and 1 unit each on the 1 to 2, 12 to 15, 18 to 21, and 24 to 27 splits. This type of bet is conducive to progression, but you have to triple your bet on loss. It generally works out as you can see in the early bonus video in the description. Like any bet, don't make it a hill to die on. I had to take the first data sample I got, otherwise I'd be like the clickbaiting creators who select only results that make their strategy look good. That being said, a retest is in order due to the serious skewing of results towards losses in this sample.
Keep in mind that casinos are not there to make you rich. So test strategies on a simulator and read the critiques of any strategy that you are planning to use. Also, all roulette players should remember that no system works all the time and some don't work at all. Adjust your risk level accordingly. Good luck until the next time.